Some products are so useful, you'll wonder how you ever lived without them. This list covers 17 genuinely useful finds, from a case that turns your Apple Watch into a retro iPod to an AI companion that actually talks back. Every one of these is practical, well-rated, and worth knowing about. Links to everything are in the description below. Let's start with the most unexpected one on this list. This aluminum case snaps around an Apple Watch and completely transforms its look into a miniature retro iPod, complete with the classic click-wheel style design on the outside. It's a genuinely unexpected mashup of old and new tech that turns heads the moment someone notices it on a wrist. The watch still functions completely normally underneath. This is purely a design shell, but it's easily the most conversation-starting gadget on this entire list. This portable shower pumps water through a rechargeable pump, turning any bucket or water source into a functional rinse-off station for camping, beach trips, or washing off gear after a hike. No propane, no complicated setup. Just drop the intake hose in water, and the pump handles the pressure. A genuinely practical upgrade for anyone who spends real time outdoors and wants an actual shower instead of a damp wipe down. This wall-mounted dispenser releases a sheet of paper towel automatically when a hand passes underneath, meaning no more touching a shared roll with messy or wet hands. It charges over USB and mounts easily near a kitchen sink or in a bathroom, keeping the whole area more hygienic. A small upgrade that ends up mattering a lot more than expected once it's actually installed and in daily use. This solid metal fidget toy slides, clicks, and spins using a tungsten steel weighted mechanism, giving a satisfying weighted feel that plastic fidget toys don't come close to matching. It's compact enough to carry in a pocket and pull out during a stressful meeting, a long commute, or just sitting at a desk, built more like a piece of precision hardware than a toy, which is exactly the appeal for EDC and fidget enthusiasts. This bedside lamp doubles as a sunrise alarm clock, gradually brightening the room before the alarm goes off to make waking up feel more natural than a jarring sound alone. It also includes a built-in wireless charging pad on the base, so a phone can charge overnight right where it's already sitting. A genuinely useful combination of 3 nightstand items merged into one. This USB tester reads voltage, current, and wattage in real time, showing exactly what a charger or cable is actually delivering instead of guessing whether fast charging is really working. It supports PD and QC protocols and can read eMarker chips inside USB-C cables, which matters for anyone troubleshooting slow charging or verifying an expensive cable is legitimate. A genuinely useful tool for anyone who deals with a lot of chargers and cables. This clip-on holder attaches to a walker or stroller frame, adding a stable cup holder plus a phone mount right where hands would normally have to juggle both. It installs without tools and fits most standard tubing sizes, making daily walks noticeably easier for anyone pushing a stroller or using a mobility walker. A simple accessory that solves a genuinely common, everyday frustration. This multifunctional lighter combines a windproof torch flame with a built-in compass on the cap, making it a genuinely useful tool for camping, hiking, or emergency kits, not just lighting a cigarette. The metal, gold-toned body feels substantial and refillable, so there's no throwing it away once it runs dry. A small tool that pulls double duty when it matters most, out in the field with no backup. This 3-pack of fabric storage bins folds flat for storage when empty, and pops up into a sturdy 66-liter container when needed, making them genuinely useful for closets, garages, or seasonal item storage. The stackable design means multiple bins can sit on top of each other without crushing what's inside. A simple, inexpensive way to organize bulky items without committing to permanent shelving. This AI companion has an 8-inch expressive screen and holds actual conversations, responding with emotion and personality rather than the flat robotic replies of a typical smart speaker. It's designed to feel like an actual companion sitting on a desk or shelf, checking in, chatting, and reacting throughout the day. A genuinely strange but fascinating look at where AI companion tech is actually heading in 2026. This kitchen timer displays a large, continuously bright countdown that's genuinely easy to read from across the room. Unlike a phone timer buried in a locked screen, simple dial or button controls set the time in seconds without needing to unlock a phone or yell at a smart speaker mid-cook. a small, no-frills tool that solves the very specific problem of losing track of time while cooking. This wearable fan clips onto a belt or waistband and blows cool air upward through dual outlets, keeping the whole body cooler during outdoor work, sports, or hot commutes without holding anything in hand. The 14,500 mAh battery runs for hours on a single charge, and being hands-free makes it genuinely more practical than a handheld fan for anyone who's actively moving around. This reading light mounts directly on the wall and includes a small built-in shelf for a book, glasses, or phone, plus USB outlets for charging right at the bedside. 3 color temperature settings and dimming control. Let it adjust from bright reading light to soft nighttime glow. A genuinely space-saving swap for anyone without room for a traditional nightstand lamp. This hard case is molded specifically to fit a Dyson supersonic hairdryer and its attachments, protecting an expensive tool during travel instead of tossing it loose into a suitcase. The rigid shell resists crushing, and the interior compartments keep every attachment organized instead of rattling around loose. A genuinely worthwhile investment for protecting a device that costs several $100s. This extender stick plugs into a hard-to-reach outlet behind furniture and brings the plug forward and rotates a full 180 degrees, solving the constant problem of outlets blocked by beds, dressers, or couches. It includes both USB-A and USB-C ports directly on the extended head, adding charging options exactly where they're needed. A genuinely simple fix for an outlet that's technically there, but impossible to actually reach. This kid's alarm clock uses ChatGPT-powered voice interaction to answer questions, tell stories, and help train a consistent sleep schedule through a friendly, conversational interface. It functions as a sleep trainer, showing kids when it's okay to get up, while also handling homework questions or bedtime stories on request. A genuinely modern take on a classic kid's bedroom item. This cordless electric scissors runs on a small 4-volt motor, cutting through cardboard, carpet, or thick packaging with far less hand fatigue than manual scissors for repetitive cutting tasks. It's compact enough to keep in a kitchen drawer or garage bin, ready for the next delivery box or trimming job. A genuinely practical upgrade for anyone who deals with a lot of packaging or thick material regularly. That covers 17 gadgets ranging from the completely unexpected to the quietly practical. The standouts from this list are the retro iPod Apple Watch case, the AI companion device, and the sunrise alarm lamp. All the product links are down in the description below. If this helped you out, drop a like, subscribe for more finds like this, and see you in the next video.